The thoughts and opinions expressed during this broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. They are not facts. Now enjoy the show.
What's the deal? It's the Not Impressed Podcast, episode 44.
44.
You feel me? It's your boy Kane's World.
For peace sake.
And we back with another one. I need everybody real quick. Hit that like button. You're already here. It's only going to take a second. Like that motherfucker right now.
Hit the notification bell.
Hit that notification bell too. But please, hit that like. We getting 70 views, 80 views. If you guys all like it, I'm just gonna stack up.
Yeah.
And those likes is just enough to get this shit going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them likes, them shares and shit, long way. But either way, appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
Yeah.
What's going on, bruh?
What's good, fucking?
What's the word?
What's good, Mario?
You feel me? And you should let me love you. I'm not
funny.
holding back.
It's funny because you sing the Mario karaoke and then you come in here.
And start singing?
No, come in here looking
like Mario?
Like a superstar.
So sick of love songs, so tired
Hey,
of tears.
that's a really good song from Mario.
For
though.
sure. Wait, Let Me Love You?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, So Sick is what?
Neo.
Oh, Neo.
That was a classic.
That one's dope.
Cause I had to change the answer machine. And then the more you, and since there's no me and you, he's like, there's no more anniversary.
Bro, you're butchering the fuck out of that shit.
I know that it gets and it's at the door, and it's the only way I hear
All right,
your voice.
let him get it out.
It's been ridiculous. It's been months. For some reason, I
just hit
just
this right here.
can't get over us.
Hey, but welcome to episode 44.
That's why I don't sing, bro. Niggas don't let me have my shine, bro. It's cool. I'll be back, bro.
It's because,
I'll be back with an original.
that might just scare them all away, bro.
My bad, guys. My fault.
They're like, damn, this is how it started. Click off.
Let's unpack that.
What?
So you're saying when I sing, it's going to scare them off, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think is going to happen when you sing?
They might start flocking.
Motherfucker, I start hearing dogs whining.
They might start flocking.
Babies start crying.
Bro, the camera's going to come out. They're going to start all the subscribers.
Why don't you give us a little
I'm not
quick?
doing it. No.
Give us a little quick. Hey, everybody, come on.
I need the auto-tune.
Hey, everybody comment in that motherfucker. It's funny. One time we were in the studio, me and Peter making some music.
That was hilarious.
And that was like my first time playing with autotune. So I'm like ranging, I'm trying shit, you know?
Yeah.
And for people who don't know about autotune, like it's not really about singing good. It's about finding the right tone that when the computer takes over, it sounds good.
Yeah.
So you find basically your range
Yeah.
that then the computer could make into that note that sounds good. So I'm over here trying to find my range, probably sounding monotone, dull, doing different things. And so Bridget comes in, we start arguing, and out of nowhere she's like, shut up before I turn that auto-tune off.
She did. She violated the fuck out of us.
She violated the fuck out of us, and we just looked at each other like, damn. Because we're listening to it with the headphones on. So we hear how...
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. When you're like when you're recording that shit in there, you sound like amazing.
No, for sure.
And then when you on the outside, you hear
No,
like,
for
damn,
sure.
this nigga's
I could
terrible.
imagine us fucking like singing just in there. We were in there for like 45 minutes straight, hours straight, ranging. Imagine you're just trying to watch a movie and you just hear these niggas like, gosh, shut the fuck up.
Well, it's funny because even when when Praise is mastering, he'll turn off the
turn it off?
auto-tune, and you hear yourself like, God damn, you're like, you kind of want to leave the room and shit. Like,
Shit embarrassing. He just looks at you like, nigga.
no, but then he comes in there and makes that shit sound like amazing.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm
I got to tap in with Praise, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Praise, man. If anybody needs to record or anything, hit up Room Z.
saying?
Room Z Recordings.
Yep.
Go ahead and check that out. Check in with Danny Zico, too. He does mixing, mastering, producing. He'll sing for you.
This guy is everything. Right?
If you need him to bust out the guitar and just start playing you a little riff, that's cool. If you make beats and you need a sample, he'll sing a sample or he'll play the guitar and shit.
No, he has a production on everything.
sure.
Though. Shout out to fucking Danny Zico.
I'll bar him up, though. Nigga don't want to.
Hey, you want to battle everybody?
I tried, for the people out there, I tried to battle Hazard. Hopefully Hazard is watching this. All right, bro?
He's looking dead in the camera.
Hopefully Hopefully Hazard is watching this, all right?
He still wants to do a battle.
I just wanted a friendly battle, all right? If anybody's seen his content, we know Hazard has bars.
Yeah, for sure.
All right? I wanted a contest, nice, friendly competition. He said, for respect of my life,
He doesn't want to
he
violate
doesn't
you.
want to violate me. Which I'm like, come on, bro. First of all, I wasn't talking like an 8 mile. We up there like, and your shoes rolled too tight. You've been at the plant so long, you're starting to grow.
Arms are heavy, knees weak.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm a sweater already.
Which there ain't no smut on my name, so there ain't nothing to say. You feel me?
Yeah.
If we gonna go about looks or some shit like that, then we go a little crazy. I got some for you. Okay. No, I'm just fucking with you. But I try to throw it out there. He said that basically the last time he battled, everybody he battled stopped rapping.
Yeah.
And that he has no mercy.
I want to see this though, man.
I would love to do that.
Let's do it.
It doesn't have to be straight. I mean, it could be off the top.
The way we could do it,
but I don't believe him. He don't do off the top. He gonna say it's off the top, but he gonna have like 40 verses in his library already. No. What we do is we find 2 beats. He picks a beat.
Write to them, and
he picks a beat. I pick a beat. We both in that session write to him and make a song, and then we'll see whose verses is harder.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I would have to set that one up.
He picks the hook. He picks the hook and the verse for his, and I pick the hook and verse for mine.
You gotta lay it all down for him.
Well, there it is right there, Hazard. I know you watching. He be watching. He told me he be watching. Hey, I'm coming for blood, motherfucker.
Hey, it's good because it lights a fire up under you. You know,
it does. I like that type of shit. Like,
you're like, I need this.
Yeah, I need that. It honestly like jogs the shit in my brain of just like the friendly competition. Like that's what I like, nigga. You know me, bro. I'm competitive when it comes to anything. So I like that shit.
Sure. I wanted to start out with a little bit like lightheartedness, man.
Yeah. What's the deal?
We're gonna test your IQ.
Okay.
With some riddles.
This motherfucker.
Right.
This nigga went and researched hardest riddles on the internet
that only Albert Einstein has ever figured out on one try.
10 of Albert Einstein's favorite riddles. Like, what the fuck? This nigga. Go ahead, bro. This nigga just wants to make me look stupid. This is what we do.
Hey, well, shit.
He could have pre-warned me and shit, but like, I could have came with some. He just wanted to sabotage me.
Pull him up.
Go ahead, bro.
You can pull him up.
No, go ahead.
What has a neck but no head?
A bottle. Yeah.
You heard that shit from somewhere.
No. I don't think so.
Okay. You done got me fucked up right now. Now I gotta look for. Now I'm looking.
That research this nigga did.
Hey, now I'm looking.
All that research this nigga did.
Now I'm looking for Albert Einstein.
All that research this nigga did.
Okay.
This nigga studied for 2 weeks to get that question. That's crazy.
I was like, damn. I did the one. This the one.
All week he's telling Snork and she's like, bro, check this out, bro. And Snork's like, fuck, what has a neck but doesn't have a head? Shit. These niggas. Joe, you can't figure it out, huh?
This nigga showing me driving.
This nigga's driving with Snork. Like, 3 hours later, he's like, still can't figure it out, huh?
I was like, fuck.
And then you told him, and he's like, oh, that's so good.
He's like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Shout out Snork, motherfucker. Try to set me up.
Okay. So what is more useful when it is broken?
What is more useful when it's an egg?
Bro, how the fuck do you know? Bro,
I'm a demon.
No.
I'm a demon.
You gotta.
I've never heard that one in my life for sure.
What?
On my life.
Bro, are you like Chris Angels? Do you mind reading it? This nigga David.
Start flooding this shit.
Hey, I think you're not an exorcist. We gotta bring a priest up in here.
It's an alien talking through me.
Why the fuck aren't you playing the lottery, my nigga?
That shit's
what
funny.
The fuck?
No, I need to play Prices Right, though.
This nigga's over here like Jeopardy.
Go ahead. What else you got for me?
Oh man,
I ran through things. I heard different things. That it was like I said. The first thing in my mind thought heart.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You got me fucking like over here like. Nigga, what number should I play today?
72. Go ahead.
All right. Oh man, that shit's fucking hilarious. And if
I get this one, bro, I get this one done, and you can't.
I can't do shit. But I want to see. You got to test me, so we get it. We got to get the contrast.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That shit's hilarious. I'm easy to lift, but hard to throw. What am I?
Easy to lift, but hard to throw.
I'm like,
I got the answers in the mirror. No. Easy to lift, but hard to throw. That's a tough one. That's a stumper. Easy to lift, but hard to throw. Easy to lift.
This nigga better not get it. I swear to God.
Easy to lift. Your spirits.
That was good.
That was, I don't know.
That was good. It's a feather. Hey, man, but 2 out of 3, bro, I'm like, what's gonna happen tomorrow, nigga? You know? Do you know?
Hey, all I'm saying is you can lift your spirits, but you can't throw a spirit.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still good. That's still a good answer.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still a good
so
answer.
I think I might still be good. Come on, one more. You got me jogging up.
This nigga over here though.
That's funny.
That's
the glasses. These bitches got me on point.
I'm like, what the fuck? Man. Okay. The more you take, let me read this right. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take,
the more you leave behind. What am I? This one's gonna be tough.
Memories?
No. Okay. Footsteps. Okay. So okay, he's not Albert Einstein like he thought.
But I mean, like, that's not even like, this is just random, like, play on words.
But for you to get the two, I'm like,
no, for sure, off the rip. Here, I got one for you. What dries as it gets wet? You probably know this one. That's like a kid.
Towel.
A kid one.
Yeah, I know that one. Let me do this one for you. Okay. Say milk 9 times.
Milk, 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 milk.
All right. Spell it.
MILK.
What do cows drink?
Water.
Okay. Some people say milk.
No, for sure, for sure. You could have got me. I'm locked in right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm too locked in. I can't fuck up.
Right now,
the whole chat's on me right now. The chat's rooting for me.
This nigga's over here like just fucking, his brain is just like scanning everything.
I'm doing that for you guys, the not easily impressed gang. Talking about math and being smart.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that the Ohio school board is very upset with the LeBron's I Promise school?
Yeah, because they haven't.
So apparently, in the last 3 years, they have not had one 8th grader pass the math state test in 3 years.
I wonder why that is, though. I mean, they're mad at LeBron. You saying?
I think they're mad at the school.
The school, okay. I was about to say LeBron.
So for the people who don't know, LeBron has his own school that he opened up maybe like 5-7 years ago.
Yeah,
in Akron, Ohio, where he's from, called I Promise.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, apparently these motherfuckers ain't passing their test, man.
The way you said it.
That shit was funny. I see a clip. It said 24% of the class passed. They're doing it for Kobe. I was like, these motherfuckers.
I mean, honestly, like, I mean, I don't know what the reason for that is or whatever, but like, I think it's because, well, didn't they get like tablets and all types of shit?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Them niggas are on that shit.
Those niggas are busy playing games and shit.
They're like on Fortnite, nigga, or like on chat. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty crazy for not one person to pass in 3 years. Like,
that is wild.
Nuts.
That's wild.
That's kind of nuts. Like, somebody got to pass. Like,
what is like
the teachers ain't even trying.
What the
like,
fuck? The teachers just
they're
sleeping.
probably getting paid extra.
Bro, they're sleeping every day.
They're like, LeBron might come today. That's the only time they do work and shit. LeBron's coming.
Everybody on their best behavior.
That's like my job. Whenever the big boss comes, like
anywhere,
we need to clean everything. We need to.
Bro, when the big boss is there, everybody's walking in formation.
They're like, maybe this shit should already be clean. I don't know. And then the nigga don't come. They're like, pretty much.
I was thinking about that because, like, think about like if you're working in fast food and stuff, and then you gotta like really go and get in the greasers.
Ronald McDonald's coming. I feel like the only way they're gonna. I feel like the only way they're gonna.
This nigga on the road today.
The only way they're gonna like look that deep, I feel like, is like when the fucking health inspection comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
All the jobs I worked at though, like every time the boss is coming, the boss only comes 20% of the time.
Yeah, for
80% of the time, he don't actually show up. Like,
for sure.
He was gonna come, but he changed his mind.
Yeah, it's always getting pushed back.
For sure.
But no, back to the whole I Promise. I think like, okay, so like, I don't know why these kids aren't passing.
Maybe we should help them study.
How?
I promise, if you guys need Not Impressed to come out there, we'll come out there and we'll teach. It's gonna be paid, but we'll teach. We'll live stream the whole thing. We'll have
What are we teaching? What the fuck are we teaching?
They need help with math, nigga. That's what we
clearly. I don't know math, nigga.
You could like help them write notes and shit. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do out there. They might just end up worse.
No, for sure. What were you saying though?
No, but I think it's because, okay, I mean, I don't know. Like, I could only imagine what schools look like nowadays, like in the classrooms? Like, are they? I think there's just so many distractions.
No, for sure. But I mean, like, I think it's the same amount though, because it's like we had cell phones when I was in school. Like, we weren't paying attention. There's a lot of times we're not paying attention, but I don't see how they could be paying attention any less. Like, if the teacher is locked in looking at them,
and then it's just like attention span though.
Like, put your tablet away, put your phone away, do something.
Well, I mean, yeah, you would definitely get like, I'm gonna take your phone for the whole class or some shit.
But I would have to see, like, is this something that's happening like all around the world? Is there some type of statistic that like of all of America? Obviously, it's not 0%.
Singling out.
Yeah, obviously it's not. No, but I'm saying that would show like, oh, this is something that the attention spans and things like this. But if it's just that school, it's something with these motherfuckers, bro.
I don't know, but who do you blame? Who you blaming?
LeBron. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. If he would have got us a ring, I wouldn't have blamed him. No, but for real though. Okay, nah, I don't blame LeBron. Shout out LeBron, real nigga. I would love to come to a game. I fuck with you. No, it's definitely not his fault. I mean, he's not there all the time, but I would say he does have a responsibility to where it's like,
go in there and say some shit.
This does have your name on it.
Okay.
With it having being attached to your name and having your name on it, it's like
you would consider him the big.
Yeah, obviously, boss, I don't expect him. He's got a whole life family. He's not running the school. He just it's his name's on the school. But I'm saying like
just funded
even
by
to check. Even probably even to check in a couple years, like you check in 2 years later and say, oh, these grade scores, like nobody's passing 8th grade, like that's crazy, like. But I don't expect him to come to the school and.
I wonder if he'll say anything about this though. Like, is he
Yeah, I wonder too.
I wonder if he'll make a statement on it because, like you're saying, his name is tied to it.
Which is crazy. After talking about this, we haven't even touched on the Bronny.
Yeah, we'll get there. I think.
Yeah, but I think we.
No,
I'm transitioning because it's LeBron, so I'm.
Got you.
Talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about Bronny yet, so it's crazy, man. Shout out to the family. If you people don't know, LeBron James' son, Bronny James, suffered from a cardiac arrest,
which is crazy.
During a USC practice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Super crazy.
It trips me out though because I'm like, he's 18 and he's healthy, and it's like. I feel like you see a lot of these. I mean, even that football player, he had a cardiac arrest, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, what the hell?
No, for sure. There's a lot of different things. People are trying to say it's COVID, this and that, which apparently there were some people who experienced like blood clotting and things like that. But I think people said that so quickly that there can't be any real fact in that yet. Like they kind of just, it's because of COVID, because he took the vaccine, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I kind of thought of that.
It could be a possible side effect, but there's also plenty other things like I remember
working yourself.
Well, I remember when I was in high school alone, there was a big thing where a couple kids like dropped dead on the football field. Not in my school, but it went around, and it was because they were saying it was because of a lot of these kids were only drinking Gatorade, and it's a lot of sodium. And there's these kids playing football. They've been playing football for a long time. They don't drink water at all. They only drink Gatorade.
Yeah.
Practice all the time. Yeah. And so I guess
they were linking it to that.
They were linking it to that. And so like there's still people to this day doing shit like that. So it could be that. It could be underlying condition. Sometimes there's people like, that's what's crazy. That's what really gets you thinking is like, go get your checkups because, bro, you could be young and healthy as fuck and then out of nowhere, which I'm sure he's had all his checkups.
Yeah.
His dad spends what he said, like, I think $1 million a month on his body.
I don't know.
It's like $1 million a month he said on his body. So there's no way he's letting his kid not get checks and all this stuff. So they can miss that type of thing.
Yeah, it was it's crazy, man. When I seen that headline, I'm just like, damn, like what? And I was just reading right now because I'm like just reading, researching or whatever. And like with cardiac arrest, like only 10% of people like survive.
That's crazy.
So that's a crazy number. Like, and yeah, like. Tragedy, man. If that,
shout out to them, man. Shout out to the family.
Tragedy, dog.
And the most important part is that he's okay. You know what I mean? Like, there was no loss of life. He's still alive. Got a lot of light to live. A lot of things he could do in this world, whether it be basketball or not. But if you're having an honest conversation, like, it does beg the question of, like, what's next? Too. Like, I'm not trying to rush him. I'm not trying to, like, I don't know this nigga. But us having an open conversation, it makes you think, like, what is next? Like, Because a lot of people don't ever play any sports again after that.
Oh, you're saying like on him, like is he going to be all right with playing?
Yeah, is he going to be able to? You don't know, because if this is something that they looked for before and they had no idea it was going to happen, who's to say that it doesn't happen again? Like,
I mean, yeah, because you see what happened with like Shaq's son.
Yep,
he had the heart condition as well. And I don't think that. I mean, I think I seen him in a couple games in the summer league or something like that. But I mean, it kind of just like stopped him.
No, for sure. I'm sure.
So
that'd be scary too. It scared the fuck out of me. Imagine you're an 18-year-old at a full practice, just doing what you do every day, and you're like, "What if I come to practice tomorrow and that shit happens again? And I'm
it's a little
dead,
traumatizing.
and I'm gone.
For sure, traumatizing.
And I don't get to live no more." Like, what would you choose? If you were Bronny James, are you gonna continue to play basketball or not?
Yeah.
Even though there's a possibility you could die.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it depends. I don't know. It'd be a lot to think about.
For me, I think so, because it's like what you love to do.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if it's the passion's there, you're gonna keep on doing it.
And the dream.
If the passion there and the dream is there, like I'm gonna keep on going. Because like, you're gonna die regardless.
I don't think anybody, like any real analyst, is saying like, oh, he's gonna be number one, or they're foreseeing that he's gonna be the greatest basketball player of all time. There's not talks like that.
No.
But
he was only ranked 33 in the All-American shit.
But being the player yourself, if that's you, the possibilities are endless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though people aren't looking at you as that, you're thinking, it don't fucking matter. I could go to the NBA and who knows? What if every shot just goes in? Mm-hmm. What if I turn into a new Steph Curry when I get in there?
I honestly think that both of them are going to be, like, both the LeBron James sons are going to be menaces on the floor.
Well, I think it's always the little brother is always the best. So Bryce is going to be the best.
I think so too.
And he looks like he has fucking, he looks like he has like a lot of like knowledge and shit. Like he's a smart
like
little
basketball,
kid
like basketball IQ.
Yeah, LeBron's basketball IQ is crazy.
Yeah,
have you seen his shit?
No, what do you mean?
This nigga will be in the post interview and they'll be like, "Do you remember the setup of the Alex Caruso 3?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." So what happened was two plays before that. So fucking Steph Curry was hitting the back screen. I seen Klay Thompson. They were running their favorite triangle offense. I followed him, cut, boom, somebody blocked that. Then we ended up getting the ball. Then he remembers. He could literally go back and like, anybody who hasn't seen that, look that shit up. It's literally insane. Like
he recalls that play and knows what to do next time.
Well, not even just knows what to do. That too, that's the crazy part of it. But the fact that he even can basically recall and knows exactly what happened down to what fucking Anthony Davis was doing behind him.
Yeah,
he's like, Anthony Davis was guarding Aaron Gordon right behind me while I was following Steph and blah, 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 you know, like shit like that. Like,
sure,
nigga could do that. This shit's crazy.
No, but yeah, I think you might be right about the younger one.
No, for sure.
He might be like way better than both of them.
No, for sure. But prayers out to Bronny, man. We hope we get to see you playing, man.
Oh yeah, we gotta see him and his dad play.
That's the thing. That's legendary, bro.
You know,
that'd
be like first ever, right?
Yeah, first ever, for sure. For sure.
Where do you think they playing? Do you think they imagine they go back to Cleveland though? Let's just say, I mean, I would love for them to be Lakers, but I'm saying like LeBron's about to be out. You know, imagine he goes back to his hometown.
That'd be crazy. They try to do
add more to the story.
They try to do like a mock draft and it had him going to like the Heat or some shit. But there's no like.
Oh, you're saying Bronny?
Yeah, but there's no real say. If you're on a team, would you take Bronny? Would you be like, we need Bronny just so we could get LeBron?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That shit could bump him up to first, no cap.
Like what?
Like if you're the number one pick, right? And then you hit up LeBron personally, and you're like, look, we'll take Bronny first. But were you serious about pulling up if we get him? He's like, yeah, all right, cool. This nigga's number one.
For sure.
Fuck everybody else.
It might happen like that. You might have. I'm telling you, this nigga's on his Nostradamus today and shit.
Imagine.
This nigga. Hey, bro, what happened to 9/11, bro? Because you on your Nostradamus, nigga.
That shit was a setup, though.
For sure.
No, I don't know what it is.
Alex Jones and shit.
On some other news, though, did you see that amusement park in New York? They had the ride that was spinning backwards for 10 minutes straight. It was like backwards? One of those.
I did see something that dropped. That's not the same thing.
I seen that one too. No, this is different. That was the crane. That wasn't a ride. You're talking about the crane that dropped from the skyrise?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy too. I mean, there's a lot of news. I'm not even tapping into that.
Yeah,
but
we don't want to really.
But New York,
you can go watch the news with that.
Yeah, but
shit.
New York, there was a fucking skyrise they were building. I guess we're talking about it now. Yeah. There was a skyrise they were building.
I was like, you guys go watch.
And there was a crane,
bro. We have a whole
There was a crane where they were lifting up 16 tons of concrete so that it could be mixed on the top.
Collapse, bro.
And apparently the crane started smoking the cabin. So the guy who's operating it escapes and that shit starts burning to flames and the fucking 16 tons of concrete fall to the ground. Apparently there was 12 injuries and it smacked into the building across.
There was a couple deaths too, right?
I didn't see that. I just seen 12 injuries.
I think there might have been death as well. But what were we going to jump into before?
The amusement park ride that was spinning backwards for 10 minutes straight. Imagine how that feels.
And was it like up in the air?
No. It was down, but it was spinning
so
quick.
Was it one of those like the carnival ones where you step
Not where
inside?
your back's on it, you're sitting down.
Oh my God. 10 hours straight?
No, 10 minutes.
Oh.
But even 10 minutes is insane. 10 hours, you probably die or some shit.
10 minutes is very doable though. But fuck.
Bro, because usually you feel like the ride's super quick and it'll be like a minute. It's a minute long ride, maybe 2 minutes. For that shit to go on for an extra 10 minutes, bro, people started like, before they stopped it, people were like standing up and shit, like almost looking like they were going to try to like jump off and shit. They would have got fucked up.
How fast was it going?
Pretty fast.
And was that at like a carnival or some shit?
Yeah, it was at a carnival. And that shit was just fuck. And imagine, you know, that feeling in your stomach when you're like spinning and shit, you're just like, for 10 minutes straight, like, and nobody's coming to slow it down. They try to slow it down. They try to stop it, and that shit like slowed down and then sped up. And slowed down and then sped up. Slowed down and then sped up. And then
they could not stop this motherfucker.
Somebody was like, why don't you just unplug the bitch? This shit don't got a cord? And the girl was like, no, it doesn't have a cord.
What the fuck was that running on? Like some generators? Like,
I guess it must be, because if you put it out in the field, there's probably no cord available.
Bro, what the fuck? See, that's why I don't fuck with these rides, bro.
No, for sure.
That's why I don't fuck with these rides, especially at the carnival.
Yeah.
Especially at the carnival.
The post said amusement park, but it looked like a goddamn carnival. For sure.
I don't fuck, like.
It looked like the fair.
If I'm not fucking with Six Flags, bro, I'm not ever going on a carnival ride, nigga.
Well, think about it. You got some Joe, Dick, and Sally pulling up, just drove fucking 5 hours from buttfuck, you know, some country, and they don't got no degree. They just got a fucking flatbed truck as the fucking parts.
So rental, like they
gonna put this bitch together. No torque wrenches. The torque wrench is broken. Fuck it. Use your hands.
Yeah, like there's no like safety people. I don't feel like there's like safety people going.
I don't think
there.
so either. For sure.
Yeah, you've ever like? I mean, you've been on. The rides.
Younger for sure.
But would you do it nowadays and shit or not? It depends.
I probably would. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll feel pretty stupid if something happens. I'd rather go to an amusement park, but the last ride I went on was just kind of like that. It was when I went to Countdown the Rave, and they had the one where you stand and you fly back, and fucking I was Molly Parton, fucking
Molly Parton. Did it feel good though?
Oh yeah, fire.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Me like I went on. I'm telling you, bro. I went on the pier, bro. The roller coaster on the pier.
Let's talk about how you came into my house today.
Oh, how we go?
Let's talk about that.
How'd I come to your house?
This nigga said, "You're not ready, bro." And then he fucking went right into my fridge. Nigga said, "What you got in here?" It just grabbed like 3 beers, 2 Trulies.
No, I didn't do that, nigga. This nigga fucking doubled it up.
It's like, all right. He was grabbing shit. No, it's all good. It was just funny though. It was hilarious.
Fuck you.
The way it happened was just funny as fuck. Because the way he did it, like,
nigga, you ain't ready. This nigga opened the door looking like the worm though and shit.
I had my
big
fucking
worm.
bonnet on and shit.
I was like, big worm.
That shit was so funny though.
So yeah, I walk in and I was just like, I know this nigga got beers from like 10 months ago.
Yeah, I did for sure.
I got those beers. And then this nigga cracked up because he has his fucking door handle hanging all the way to the bottom.
Oh, yeah. My door handle's like broken on my fridge. This nigga, I grab it just from the top, like stick my hand in between the fridge and the freezer and pull it open, or from the side. I usually grab it from the side.
To be honest with you,
this nigga reached down because the door handle's supposed to be up. It basically flipped and it's just laying down.
Bro.
And this nigga grabbed that shit, leaned down like this.
Like, bro, because to be honest with you, I didn't notice it was really broken. I thought that's the way it was.
That's crazy.
I thought, ever since I seen it, I was like, that's a weird design.
Hey, if you're watching this, I'm gonna take a picture of the door handle.
God damn.
I'm gonna take a picture of the door handle. Look at the screen right now on the bottom. There's gonna be a picture of my door handle right there. And what this nigga did, bro. We might take the picture of him standing there like this.
Reaching over. But yeah, I went and got some drinks, and then I seen some pizza,
This nigga said, "What you got on this pizza?"
I didn't say what you got. I said, "What you got on my 40?"
That nigga said, "What you got on my 40?" He didn't even say, "Hey, can I get some of this?" That nigga
I came over here like Debo, nigga.
The first thing he did, he didn't get nothing to drink. He went straight to the pizza. He said, "What you got on my 40?" I was like, "You can warm some up." He's like, "Nah, it's cool." I was like, "All right, cool." Then this nigga goes straight to the fridge. He's like, "What you got in here?" This nigga.
And then I seen the Truly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
funny.
you. Fuck you.
But it's all good. He knows that I go to his house all the time. I'll send him. I leave.
That's the thing. That was the thing. I was like, this nigga definitely been in my fridge. Shit. Fuck you. And then he confessed. He was like, "Yeah, bro. When I be stepping out, I go straight to the fridge and grab something on the way out." Like
not all the time. Sometimes
the commissary and shit.
I grabbed a burrito one time out this nigga's freezer. I didn't even ask him. I'm like, he's cool with it.
Yeah.
And then fucking, I think like 2 times I might have got an ice cream on the way out.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fuck it. Them sorbets from Costco,
bro. Oh yeah, it's fire. It's fire. No, but the melon ones, bro, are way better.
Oh yeah, the melonada.
Yeah, that's just fire.
busting. That shit tastes like real melon.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about like the biggest thing that we've been talking about for a couple of podcasts, but they finally had the hearing. David Gresh,
ET phone home,
and he had a couple other people with him. I don't
yeah,
remember
David. Is it Gresh?
David Gresh is the main, like the one that did that national news thing.
No, for sure. David
Which
Gresh.
I fucking hate his answers, bro. I'm sorry.
Why? Because he doesn't say too much.
I hate it, bro. It's like to me, it's like not really. It's not. I don't know.
Substantial.
I could understand that it's classified and stuff like that, but I'm like, bro, where's your balls? If you're gonna do this shit, do it all the fucking way.
He is though. He's the stuff that you want to know. He said, but he didn't say it publicly. It's been said.
We're gonna have to hear it when they do the whole report. Like,
yeah, and they're gonna take shit out too.
Fuck.
But
we'll never get the truth.
But no, he's not allowed to. You feel me? Like. Basically, before when they first go, they have to
go to jail for sure.
They have to go through one department. He has to say, "This is what I'm going to talk about."
Later.
They tell him what's allowed to be talked about, and then they tell him what's not allowed to be talked about. And then it goes through them. They look through it, and then he went to the hearing. So all that stuff has been looked at and shit. But also,
I mean, he definitely has given statements to the people that are in charge or whatever, right? And they've deemed it, valuable and like like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Viable source.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were saying that they didn't give them opportunity to go to the skiff, which is pretty crazy too.
What's that?
So it's basically like they kept mentioning it in the interview, basically like you go to the skiff and that's when you say the stuff that can't be public, but you're still telling that one person. It's like soundproof and shit.
Gotcha.
So, but
sounds like a confession or something.
But they said before that they couldn't go to it.
Like I said, like I don't know. Every time the man was talking, I'm like, God damn it! Like, so you know what I mean? Like,
do you know
just say it?
Do you know who the other guys?
Both of them were just some Navy people. The one was
that
one was a Tic Tac.
Yeah, the Tic Tac guy. You never seen that video?
Yeah, I seen the video.
Yeah, it's that guy, the Navy pilot.
Yeah, I forget his name though.
Yeah, but I mean, you're saying it like he's just some regular nigga. That nigga was like one of the first niggas I feel like that was like, hey, there, I seen some shit, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a little different because it's like his interaction with it, which is crazy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then David Grush is like saying that he just got handed reports.
Yeah, I thought that he just got handed reports, but he was saying that he actually seen some shit.
He said video.
Oh, maybe. He said personally.
He said never in person.
These niggas said that there was a red cube that was floating over an army base and smaller spheres try to rush the security at like 8 a.m. Yeah. And then they like got him, they scared him off and shit. They left and then they came back at nighttime.
Yeah, that was crazy. That one was crazy. And then the whole, the other Navy, not Navy, he was like Air Force or something too, I think. But when he said that they seen a cube, like a gray cube in a clear sphere 50 yards away. At the time when I'm listening to that, I was like 50 yards away from the traffic light, and I was just like, "That's fucking close as hell."
And you're just looking at that shit like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, but there was no life form. They said it was just a cube in there.
It was a cube, but there was also no propulsion or like anything that can show where, like how it was, you know. And then an interesting theory that Snork was talking about. He's like, what if it's like just magnetic?
Possibly. That's a good one.
Like it like kind of like gets into the magnetic field.
That's a good one. It manipulates that. That's a good one. That's a thought I never really thought about. Yeah. The big one I usually think is I think it has to do with gravity. They're like manipulating gravity because that's something that we still don't understand as humans is like exactly how gravity is working and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And how to manipulate it. Yeah. So like I feel like if you could figure out how to manipulate that shit, you can move at any speed. But that's true. You know, type shit.
True. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But I just don't like this man's like. I'm just like, bro, fucking go all the way. Say it.
You want him to die.
I mean, he said some pretty crazy things. I mean, he talked about like, if you guys haven't seen this, check it out. It's like check out the full. This is a full hearing. I don't know if it's still going though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep going.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have another hearing and shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna bring in witnesses. I think that's when it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, man.
It's crazy. I think it's just crazy to like for us to be. I mean, look, I don't know. We always see a bunch of shit, right? And this is the government that they always. I mean, they can be manipulating at any point, right? Let's just keep it 100. But like for us to be even having the discussion in an open source like that is crazy. A trip, bro. I'm like, damn. Crazy.
Something you thought you would never see. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy too how like the culture of like UFOs and shit has changed over time. Like back in the day, if you said anything about a UFO, you're fucking done, bro. And that's what they said. Like that if you were in the business of like aerospace or anything like that, and you start mentioning UFOs, like they'll literally discredit you and get you the fuck out of there. Like like you're crazy, bro.
Yeah, like anybody in like you said aviation, you said?
Yeah, aerospace or aviation or anything.
Like commercial, like what about, I mean, even you think they're attacking people that are like on radar and shit? I mean, like, we have some unidentified things over here.
They're probably not attacking them. Yeah, but they're probably telling them. Thomas, they're probably making shit up for sure. They're probably making shit up for sure, man. It's gonna be really interesting to see how this shit breaks down, man. But I'm interested, and it really makes you think like, what is life like? And these are the things that like change everything you think, like would potentially change everything about life, because it's like, the fuck am I like? What does money matter?
What is it?
What does money matter and like trying to do this when like as a whole we should all be together focused on what the fuck's going on out there and with that, like, you know?
Well, I mean, that's probably why it's been such a secret for a long time, because there's a lot of people out there that won't be able to handle the answer. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like it's been so, the whole talk of UFOs and UAPs and aliens and shit, that's just probably been going back way into like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like fucking early stages of civilization. So, yeah, I don't know.
So you're walking outside. Mm-hmm. You happen to have a gun on you. Boom. Alien walks up.
Am I shooting that motherfucker?
Do you shoot it or do you try to communicate with it? Or are you like, what the fuck? Boom. Or are you like, hey, Mr. Alien, sir. Want to smoke some weed?
I'm like, what the fuck you think I'm 11 for? Fucking Stranger Things, man. I don't know. I think automatically I'm gonna want to shoot the motherfucker.
That's what I would think. You're out of fear.
Yeah.
What?
Because you don't know what the fuck that. You know what I mean?
Because like how you said that some people can't handle it. Mm-hmm. Do you think you can handle the answer? What would you do with the answer?
I would love to see some shit. Like, undeniably see something.
Me too. And that's my thing. Like, I know a lot of people who are like fanatics and shit, and they watch all the alien videos, they watch all the, you know, UFOs, the crop circles. And for me, it's just always been that like, I've never seen a solidified, like anything that's like, oh, that's clear. Yeah. And now I'm to the point where it's like, I need to see something that
is like just.
It's so hard for me to believe all these stories. I need to see it. Seeing is believing.
I mean, like I said, I feel like I've seen something trippy in the sky before, right? It was a light though. It was just like a quick light.
Yeah.
And it disappeared. But still, it was such a flash that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what I seen.
No, for sure. And like, especially at nighttime and shit, like you can't tell, bro, if it's like a plane or some kind of helicopter. Yeah. There's probably plenty of things that if there are aliens out there.
One just floating right next to your window right now. Like, you guys want to see us?
Yeah. That'd be crazy. Not Impressed podcast.
But I mean, like, even the thing. Okay, so what always tripped me out?
Like and subscribe.
Just like fucking getting zapped out. Well, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
to get zapped out, get zapped in. We're still dropping that motherfucker.
Have you ever met?
I just seen what the fuck just happened.
Have you ever met anybody who said that they? Yeah.
No, but if I did, they're probably on meth.
I don't know. When I was young, I heard stories that. Nah, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Does it involve meth?
No, definitely not meth. Meth. Some people on meth for sure. I probably heard aliens or rays, police,
gang stalking.
Yeah, there's fucking solar rays. I've heard from tweakers.
Oh my god,
they be coming up with some shit. It's always somebody watching them. Usually, I've heard it's either the police or aliens are watching them and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just crazy.
That's just weird.
And it's crazy because they all get the same story.
But what if it's real, right?
But maybe they're right. I remember I met a nigga that fucking, I was working at Walmart, right? I'm selling phones and shit. And this dude comes in. He's like, hey, can you fix my phone?
So I got the hookup ass nigga.
For sure. It's
Master P.
We gonna put the whole city on like Master P. You know what I'm saying? So he comes in, he's like, my phone's broken. Can you help me fix it? So I get his phone. This is dirty as fuck, you know. We clean his phone, we charge it up, we turn it back on. He's telling me that basically the police are watching him. He's like, the police have been watching me. He's like,
that's why he's getting a new phone?
And that's why he's getting a new phone. No, because the rays. He's like, there's like a electric post outside by my house. He's like, I live in the mountains. And there's like a fucking electric post with like an electric wire connected to it out there.
Like on some he's tripping on some 5G. He's saying shit.
Yeah, he's saying that they're basically burning his fucking brain because he got off on a case from the LAPD before. So now they're burning his brain, and that's why he was losing all his teeth. I'm like, nigga, and that's why his face was all bumpy.
Like,
and we all know tweakers be losing their teeth.
You're like, nigga, it's because you got the pookie in your hand.
Yeah, it's that pookie, nigga.
He had the burn mark and shit.
I should have just told him 10 to 2. And he would have been like, that nigga would have been like, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. Like,
that would have just triggered him, bro.
I've definitely known a lot of tweakers, man. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Because when it comes to like destroying our community and shit, people always talk about crack. You know what I mean? Like
meth is it.
And heroin. Meth is the slow killer because it literally just makes these niggas insane. Heroin, these niggas, if anything bad happens to them, they end up just like ODing or some shit. Yeah. But meth, these niggas
like
usually
takes
don't.
Their mind.
Yeah, they usually don't OD. They just literally go insane.
Yeah, for sure. And then you start seeing them like fucking talking in the middle of the street and shit.
Yeah, and then first they're just cool. They're just like on their shit. They're going to work, blah, blah, blah. Then they start saying like being like paranoid. People are watching them and shit. Then they're even more on that. And then they get infatuated with like random shit like numbers. I keep seeing 555. Yeah. Crib. And fucking shit like that, you know? I don't know why saying 555 felt like I had to say it. But yeah, you know, that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a tragedy, bro. It's a fucking disease in the community, man. For real.
Go get help, man.
To be honest with you, like, I mean, it's always been around too, but like when I got back from PA, man, everybody was doing that.
Was on that shit. Yeah. It was like a normal thing to do.
Yeah, it was almost like drinking a beer.
That's why I was lucky because like my friend group and shit like that, they don't fuck with that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Sure. And they never did. And we already seen at a young age the people who did what the fuck happened to them. So it was never like a wave of young niggas that I seen doing it. Like it was always like, oh, we're 13 and it's a 22-year-old or 25, 30-year-old. And then like by the time we were like 16, like it was old niggas doing it. It's like, damn, these niggas lost.
Gone, bro. Gone.
Hey, like, but get some help, man. And all the people out there, you know, dealing with family members who are suffering from drug abuse and things of that nature, man. Prayers to you. Good luck with that, man. It's tough. It's hard to get these niggas to chill.
Get yourself right, man. Get yourself right. I want to talk about like so this podcaster, she's been going viral and shit. Bobby Atoff. I don't know how to pronounce it. I
think so.
He got the last name because it is. Yeah. But anyway, I watched her, you know, at first when I come across this, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And why is everybody hyped up off of it, you know? But as I watched it more and more or whatever, like I do appreciate it. It's a different approach.
Did you end up watching more of it?
Mm-hmm. And I see what you say. Like it could get dull. You know what I'm saying? It can get just kind of like stay at this level. Sure. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, either way, man, shout out to her, bro. She had,
for sure.
Bro, she had on her 4th episode Drake, my nigga.
I feel like it's kind of like it is beneficial to the masses and shit because you listen to it and it's like you're looking for those key highlights because they're so like monotone. Like any little quick quiver of information. Now I think that if it wasn't like these top names and shit, like there'd probably be a lot less people tapping in. And she had like 60K followers at first. Gotcha. And now she has like 670.
Yeah, she's at 1 million now.
Oh, shit. Some people are trying to say she's like a plant, maybe. Like, how the fuck did she only do so many episodes?
Well, because, okay, so the thing is, she's originally a TikToker.
So she already had...
She had a following already.
Okay, you know? That makes sense then.
And I think her stuff was just like, of course, like the regular TikTok stuff. And then she started like documenting her journey as a mother. And then that kind of just kept her going. And then...
She looks young.
Yeah, she's young.
She said something about having
like 2 kids though.
She said something about having 2 kids in the Lil Yachty one. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No, I haven't seen. I've seen some clips.
That one's pretty good. But she was talking about having 2 kids, but it was, everything she says you can't tell if it's a joke or it's serious. So I wasn't sure.
Yeah. but I like I said, like at first I'm just like, I don't know what's so like good about this, but then I'm like, you know what? It's a different approach on podcasting, but it does remind me of like Zach Galifianakis. Between 2 Ferns.
I also feel like that, like I said, if she doesn't continue with top guests, like the guests are what's gonna bring me to watch more episodes. Like I'm not completely sold on subscribing and shit at this point to be like, oh, I want to watch every one of her interviews.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like there's something that's not like completely drawing my attention, but the shit is dope.
It was like with Drake, you're gonna watch.
Yeah, I want to see. And then she was good at promoting it with like these little things that they did say, those little highlights that makes me be like, oh, I want to catch some more of those. But yeah, shout out to her. Shit's fire. I fuck with it.
I love I love the condescending shit, like with her shit, like not knowing fucking Drake's music,
and she's kind of getting better at it too. You can see like she's low key.
To me, it's just witty. It just shows wittiness, bro. The girl's clever.
So how I think she blew up so fast, though, I think it was good promotion, and then also I think that because the first interview was Funny Marco.
Yeah,
Funny Marco is a funny motherfucker, but also you are not paying anywhere near the same amount for Funny Marco that you pay for Yachty or Drake.
Yeah, for sure.
So Drake said he literally seen her shit and thought she was funny and had hit her up. And Yachty was basically on the same thing. So it makes you think that like she just went crazy with the Funny Marco one, even if you pay him 10 to 20K to come out. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't do it for free at that point because she was kind of unknown. Yeah. Unless she kind of leveraged the whole TikTok fame and was like...
She did also another rapper, I want to say Armani or something like that. Viral TikTok artist. Okay.
Yeah, that might be the start. But she could definitely leverage...
She had a following already,
that's what I'm saying. She could definitely leverage the following. But
the following is going to keep, like, if she has a core group, it's going to go up.
Yeah, for sure.
But I get you saying for you to tune in, you're like, it's going to depend on who she's...
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how she got from Armani to fucking Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Quick. And that's I guess because he said it was like he fucked with it.
Yeah, he actually fucked with it. And that's what I'm saying. So she paid that cool price for Funny Marco, but having such a good interview, because that nigga's funny as fuck too. And it's kind of the same type of energy they have. Yeah. And then that made Drake tune in. And then next thing you know, now she's got 1 million followers.
It's crazy how like TikTok, man, is so crazy because it just starts coming across your screen. You feel me? Like,
no, for sure.
That's how I got put on to her. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like this natural, and she's been on TikTok for a minute. You feel me? Yeah. But then all of a sudden, like, it's just crazy, man. It just shows you to fucking keep on doing what the fuck you doing. You feel me? Yep. And just keep on putting the content out there and keep on just basically chasing your motherfucking dreams because you just never know.
No, for sure. But on another note, did you see the Japanese man who spent 20K on a lifelike dog costume?
And this nigga was rolling around in the park like...
I wanted to talk about this shit because I want you guys to look at this shit up right now.
Oh, shit.
Go look up...
Hey, look it up, but come right back.
Yeah, but come right back. Or watch it after. But search Japanese man lifelike dog costume, 20K. This man is in the park.
Rolling around.
That shit looks completely like a dog. Like if he just sat still for a second, I would think that was a dog 1,000%.
Yeah.
That shit is insane.
His movements weren't dog-like.
Well, yeah, he was kind of throwing it off as he was, but he just got it. He's trying to work it in and shit. But I don't know. That shit gives me sus vibes, bro. I feel like anybody down to do that shit, they gonna do some bestiality shit next. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna feel the power and be in that shit.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna just like really
I want to embrace this.
I'm gonna really embrace this shit.
Like you dirty motherfucker. This nigga's stupid. You sick bitch. Nah, but he's probably like he's already he's walking around and people are looking at him. They really think he's a dog.
Language and everything.
And he's like, shit. Even these dogs are confused. I wonder how far I could take this. You feel me? That's crazy, bro.
Terrible.
I'm not fucking with it,
terrible.
Bro.
That shit's some weird ass shit, bro. But it just reminds me. I mean, but he's not the only one, bro. There's a bunch of these weird ass niggas.
I mean, they have the furries.
Yeah,
but those are like.
I was gonna tell you, what do you think about the furry thing, bro? Because that's kind of weird.
It's definitely weird, and that's definitely edging on the same circumference as fucking.
Because if I'm not mistaken, they really are dressed up like some shit, and then they have sex during that shit, right?
Yeah, but I don't think all their suits are like fucking like they could pull their dick out and shit. I think that like they probably have to undress a bit. They be making it look like they're fucking in that thing.
I mean, I've never seen no videos.
I've never seen one either. No, but I'm saying no, I have. I'll tell you. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But because like when you see them in the rooms and shit, or like in music videos, shit like that, like they're all just doing some freaky shit in the bed, but they have their suits on. You know what I'm saying? And it looks fully closed and shit. So I'm like, maybe they take off the bottom half but leave the head on. You know what I'm saying? Fucking this nigga's eating the pussy with his fucking mask off, and he just got the body.
It's like he just got the body,
wagging his tail and shit. Delicioso. That shit's crazy.
That shit's weird, bro. That shit's weird as fuck.
Definitely edging.
But yeah, but this man, you know, okay, so like that's weird to me. But it's funny because if you change it and you put like somebody in a gorilla costume and they start scaring some motherfuckers, I'm all down for that shit.
Yeah, but that's funny. That's not trying to fuck. You're not getting turned on by the image of an animal in some sort of way.
Well, I mean, we're not saying. I mean, you don't know if the man really is getting turned on by, you know.
I want him specifically, but we like compared that to furries. He said his life dream was to be a dog, so I'm sure he wants every part, nigga. Nigga probably eating dog food, drinking out. You try to tell me that nigga didn't drink out a fucking bowl when he got home?
This nigga's really living
this nigga's drinking out a bowl right now.
It's funny because I literally thought
this nigga's drinking out a bowl right now, nigga.
I literally like imagine this nigga right now as we speak. This nigga's over here barking out the window and shit.
This nigga's drinking a bowl right now, nigga. This nigga's eating dog food right now. Now, I mean, he could take the shit off, but...
And the weird thing is there's some motherfuckers in the room saying, fetch.
Bro, playing with him. Who's in his family? I'm disappointed at y'all. If my nephew, this nigga's like 26 years old, is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking dog causes all I ever wanted, 20K. I'm gonna be like, let's fight, nigga.
You gonna start squaring up right
now. Let's fight, nigga. Square the fuck up. 20K, nigga.
He's gonna tuck his tail between his legs already and just run away, nigga.
20K, this nigga. 20K, nigga, go buy a Chick-fil-A, nigga.
Go buy a Chick-fil-A.
What the fuck is you doing?
Nigga, go buy a dog.
Go buy a dog. Buy 2 of the motherfuckers, bro.
Shit, buy a whole fucking
buy
dog.
Buy a whole kennel, nigga. What the fuck? Talking about you want to be a dog.
Bro, the fact that you said shit is like, there's a nigga right now. Like, I literally just pictured this nigga just... like,
fucking shit, that's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy.
So you go
that's
out,
crazy.
right?
That's crazy.
So you go out. You meet this girl. She's bad. Takes you back to the crib.
She throws me the suit.
She's like, hey, throw this on though.
She throws me the suit.
Hey, throw this on though. She throws her suit on. And she looks like that nigga. But it's her under.
This nigga
but it's her under.
She looking like Lassie and shit.
All you can see
that's what that nigga looked like. He was looking like Lassie.
Go get me a bone, bitch.
Oh, man.
But all you can see is the BBL. The BBL. The rest is Lassie. The rest is Lassie. Just the ass of that motherfucker. Just hella ass on Lassie.
Fuck.
Lassie walk around that ass.
Fuck no, you. Hell no.
What'd you say? Timmy stuck in a well? Get that ass back over here, Lassie. Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know. Are you what was that from?
We do not support bestiality. This is all jokes.
This shit is all jokes. That shit is terrible though, nigga. You going crazy. You're going crazy. Okay. Let's jump topics, man. Let's get out of this shit.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of this shit.
That shit was supposed to be a quick, like, this is what it is. This will happen.
That shit was funny. Look that shit up, though. I think it's weird.
It's crazy.
So, Subway. You seen what they're about to do?
What?
They will give you a lifetime supply if you change your name to Subway. You doing that?
Can it be my middle name? It's gonna be my first name.
I think it's your first name.
Damn, middle name. I might do that. I got two of the motherfuckers. Take one. I'm gonna keep the hyphen too. That's funny.
So which one you going to throw away? He's about to put his whole name online.
Yeah, for sure. The A one.
A? Okay. That's the one you use the most.
No, it is. Fuck it, I'm gonna start using Subway.
Hey, it's funny because I picked up for a Hungry Panda. Doing a delivery, I picked up for a Hungry Panda. I'm like, who the fuck is putting Hungry Panda?
Oh, yeah, you always tell me that, and I think you're talking about a food place because there's actually a food place called Hungry Panda.
No.
Oh, actually, it's called Hungry Ninja.
Oh, okay.
It's in Santa Cruz, but...
No. It was Hungry Panda. And I'm like, I'm going to say it out loud. Hungry Panda. Like, it's just one of those, I want to say that shit.
I'm going to say this.
I'm going to say this name. But yeah, you going to do that shit? For sure? The Subway thing.
Oh, yeah. No. Middle name, maybe. First name, no. I'm not doing it.
They're like, oh, we're looking, like, basically they're like trying to find their number one fan and shit.
No, for sure.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who in their right mind gonna do that shit, though?
Fucking niggas is thirsty, bro. I mean, if you broke, fuck it. If you're homeless, if I was homeless or some shit, fuck it. Call me Subway, bitch.
Yep.
We get Italian herbs and cheese.
Every day,
spicy Italian. I wonder if it's like a lifetime. Like, can I go multiple times? Or
it better be, goddamn it.
It's a one time a day type shit.
I'm like, look, no, lifetime supply means that anytime I want to go to the refrigerator, I can get a Subway.
Nah, my shit should be stacked as fucking Subway. I'm trying to get the fam some. Like, come on, Pete, let's go get a sandwich, nigga. You feel me? Can I see your debit card?
Shit.
Subway. No, but you can see my ID.
So the thing is, I might change my name and they might like look at me like, oh hell nah, fuck that.
This nigga finna shut this bitch down.
Like we ain't gonna have no subs to sell anybody else, motherfucker. Cause hell yeah, I'm coming in
this
there.
This nigga's just sitting in
all the family eating.
This nigga's not him bringing the whole family, nigga.
Yeah.
You're walking in, Linda's walking in, Karina's walking in.
We're all big body motherfuckers.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
We're all big bodies just walking in there like, oh hell no.
Oh shit.
No.
This nigga talking about meet the clumps.
Hey, let's talk about somebody else though, man.
All right.
Britney Spears, dog. Britney Spears got to be the most boredest celebrity I've ever fucking seen, bro.
She just doing her thing. And the crazy part is seeing people like that and you're like, damn, this bitch danced for 30 years and it looked like she still can't dance. What the fuck? She gotta leave. That's the shit that tripped me out. I'm like,
but the thing is, it's also like this bitch has danced, but she just still trying to remember the choreography that she remembered on stage.
She's like, no, that's not it. Let me try again. That's
bro. Plies was over there just. It's funny because I seen Plies laughing about that shit, and I was like, man, I thought I was the only one looking at this shit like this.
No, for sure.
She got to be on drugs. I think she might be on meth. And
it's crazy because all the Britney fans are like, just let her be. She just wants to live her life. She's just like, they're always just like, bro, this is mental health. Something's wrong with her. Something's not right.
She just looks crazy.
Maybe she could just be completely normal then.
But I'm just saying, it just looks crazy though, because every video she's just like dancing. Like it reminds me of like on Space Jam when fucking they basically said that they would go back, like if they lost, remember? If Toon Squad lost, they would have to go back to the other planet and be slaves and like kind of just do whatever the fuck. That's what she looks like. She's a NPC, fool. She just stuck, nigga. Like
on Planet Moron.
And that's what she has to do that. That's what for the rest of Britney life.
No, they said, look, we'll give you all this fucking stardom, but you're gonna have to dance for the just like LeBron. Like fucking Michael Jordan.
That's what I'm saying.
When they had him chained up and he's just losing, and you always lose.
Exactly, bro. Britney Spears is stuck in the Matrix, bro. Like she just glitched and she's just stuck there.
That's crazy.
If you guys have never seen Britney Spears, what she's doing right now, she's definitely not in the studio recording.
No,
she is on Instagram dancing and like damn near trying to take her underwear off, but not taking it off.
Dancing her ass off. She reminds me a lot of what is that shirt? Not spoken word, but the dance they do when they're fuck. Why can't
fucking a mime?
No, it's like it's the one where they're like acting shit out and they're like it's called something like fuck. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. But
like a contemporary dance or something.
Yeah,
or
contemporary dance.
Like where it's like a story to it.
They're telling a story by their dance and shit. She's on that type of shit.
Bro, you seen that? She did one move. I wanted to pull it up and shit so you could see.
The one where the dog smells her pussy?
No.
Did you see that one?
I seen that.
That shit was crazy.
I seen that. But
the dog comes up, she opens her legs like this. That nigga said,
You gotta look at Brittany right now, nigga. Bro, look at when she does a little turnaround.
Is she the one editing this shit?
Probably.
Because why did she put from the songs and the songs 7 times?
She was spinning and spinning and spinning. Yeah, man. If you guys
Does she have a man right now or no?
Clearly not. Clearly not.
Because if I'm her man, like, you're just in bed, like, seeing her dance and shit.
It's like, God damn, Brittany at it again.
I'm trying to watch. Can we watch a movie?
Bro, she look like she been doing that shit for like 365 days straight.
Bro, that shit's insane, bro. Like, it's not even her job no more. She just loves dancing. That's what happens when you dance for so long. I just love dancing. She like Forrest Gump.
No, she is stuck. That's what she has to do for the rest of her life now. She is like the aliens got her, bro. That's what she has to do.
It's insane, bro. Like, how bored are you? Like, I can't see myself just in the house spinning and spinning and spinning. Like, not even trying to make no choreography.
She wouldn't have no problem on that fucking ride that was spinning for like 10 minutes.
No, for sure.
She's
like,
good,
turn it
bro.
back on.
She's good.
Turn it back on. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, shit.
Okay, did you see...
Brittany, man, Brittany.
There was a man married for 15 years with a kid.
Mm-hmm.
His kid was... the age of his kid? Oh, no. So, married for 15 years with 3 kids, finds out he's been sterile his entire life.
Meaning he can't have kids, right? I had to think about that one because
Yeah, that's a fuck your brain up. I wonder how he was thinking.
I'm like, wait, what?
Married 15 years, 3 kids, goes to the doctor one day. Doctor says, sir, you're sterile.
It's Chris Angel's kid.
He says, sir, you're sterile. And he says, what do you mean? I got 3 kids. She's like, no, you actually have a condition. You've been sterile since birth.
Man. So, Mama was definitely on Maury. Or they got to be on Maury.
Well, what actually happened was...
Oh, wait, what?
There was a party. She invited, I want to say it was like a videographer.
Uh-oh.
She had a videographer there doing the video. She invited somebody who's like an architect or something.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody else. So they're at the party. He surprises everybody. Guess what, guys? I've been sterile my whole life. I'm sure everybody's looking around like
what? You got Amanda, Megan?
It's Jesse's birthday today. What are you talking about right now? Like, it probably took a second to sink in because when I first heard it.
Because when I heard it, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. Like, everybody probably just tilt their head like, what the fuck? And it turns out that videographer, that architect.
Those are all baby dads?
Those are baby daddies.
Oh, man. So.
And they found out that day too.
What part of America was this? The Midwest, or where was this?
I don't think I have it here.
Because that sounds like some Alabama shit. That sounds like some crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't have the...
All right. So let me ask you this: was she my thought is this: is she inviting them under the context?
Do they actually know
that they're just a videographer and
yeah. This is just my friends. This is my friend, the architect, the videographer. And I think the other one was like something else that was associated with the party. Like they needed their help.
Wow. Why'd she do that to that man?
What do you do?
What the fuck?
Depends how old the kids are. Because what if the kid's 14 and you've been thinking it's your kid this whole time?
Well, I mean, I think
you're attached as fuck.
You're still going to feel the connection with the kid. You feel me? So anything like, I think that will still kind of be clear for me, I think. But damn.
But also there's and technically it doesn't matter, you know, as a man, I'll probably fucking stay, but I'll probably be in the kid's life.
This nigga be like Rihanna, stay.
No.
He'll be in the bathtub and shit.
But it's still, I love the way you lie.
Bro, that nigga probably's in the bathtub right now as we speak.
He's crying. His bathtub's full of tears. It's not even water. This nigga's floating in his own tears.
Oh man. Terrible.
But you begs the question though. You are spending what would be your finances, your energy, your life now continuing to take care of this child. Those finances can go to your businesses or what you want to do to build for somebody in the future who's your actual. Sure. Well, I guess you're never gonna have an actual kid. Do you leave her? Yeah, you're fucked. Dude, I guess it's like, fuck it. I'm never going to have no. They're basically adopted.
Exactly.
But do you stay with her 15 years?
No. Fuck no, I'm not Rihanna.
She's done.
She's done.
She's done.
She's for the streets at that point.
She's been for the streets.
Bro, what the fuck? That really happened in real life?
Yeah.
That sounds like some like movie shit. Yeah, Hollywood should pick this up.
No, for sure. Talking about parents. So this one I have the actual location.
Okay.
So there's an Indian family, and they sold their 8-month-old child for an iPhone.
What in the fuck?
For an iPhone. And now, so the yearly income average in India is $1,600.
They did this in India.
Yeah. $1,600, right?
How many kids do they have?
This thing, I'm not sure. I think that was their only kid. I don't know though.
Damn. They did to the golden child?
The yearly income is $1,600.
But it could have been like the third, fourth of them.
Like, iPhone is $1,200 to $1,400. So that's a whole yearly income there. So they wanted to get an iPhone so that they could, what they said was make content.
Oh.
They wanted to make content.
What the fuck?
So they seen it as a business plan. We finna go crazy now.
So, I mean, are they arrested?
Well, I seen them leaving the police station.
The fuck?
And it looked like they had the baby.
Crazy story.
And and what threw them off was the fact that they even had an iPhone. It was what tipped people off to something was up. Damn, they're like, how the fuck can they afford an iPhone? Because niggas don't got it.
Yeah. I'm just like kind of like floored from it. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Crazy.
There's just some weird ass people in the world, man.
No, for sure.
Like, so they thought they're gonna make content, and then what? Like they're gonna get the kid back, or what?
I don't know. They didn't go that far as to say, but they thought they were gonna travel and make content with that shit.
Crazy. Like I said, if it was maybe the third or fourth kid, I could see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe
this nigga third or fourth kid, I could.
You know, because when you, I mean, shit. Imagine the 11th kid. Like, imagine like okay, Nick Cannon. He got like 13 kids.
He got some kids he could give up.
He got enough kids that he could subtract a couple of them.
My shit ran out of space.
Did it?
But anyways.
Did it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
This is a Not Impressed podcast, episode 44. It's your boy Kane's World.
For peace sake.